I have everything I need to get started so that I don't have to pause like I've been pausing in videos. So, I have an idea. Today I'm actually swatching this color from Sinful Colors, Blacklist. It's a matte. It says it's a matte. I don't know. To me, this looks like semi-matte or semi-gloss. You know what I mean? It doesn't exactly look matte. But that's the color I swatched, and I think it would be cool to do a little ghost on this finger. We're back to painting with my left hand, so it's only going to be one finger because I don't have the self-control in my non-dominant hand to do it on every single finger. So, I thought it would be really cool to do the ghost, and then to top the ghost off with the glow-in-the-dark polish, so that the ghosts glow in the dark. These like glow-in-the-dark polishes are very transparent. I don't really like glow-in-the-dark polishes, but the day my dad broke my hip, I did a little retail therapy, and I saw a brand new display of LA Color glow-in-the-dark nail polish, and I just went and bought every single color. But I'll do that whole video. I'll do a little video talking about them, but I'm not really the biggest fan of glowies. But I figured, why not? It's Halloween, we can try. So you're going to need white polish, obviously. This is an old one that I'm trying to just get rid of. Then my matte top coat, because I know I'm probably going to make mistakes and I'll have to like correct the black with one of these brushes. One of these ones for more fine details. Dots for a little mouth guy to correct things, you know. Because we're going to make mistakes, and we're going to be sloppy. Okay, so let's get to it. Can I open this bottle? Jeez Louise. Alrighty. So, I'm thinking, let's do like a little guy over here, and, you know, they kind of have like, it's going to be like one of those sheets, you know? They're not really... There we go. Does that look like a little ghost? It looks like a little ghost. There we go. He looks cool. And I kind of want to give him a little friend, maybe. Or you know what? Can we write the word boo on the side? Let's let that dry a little bit and let's try to write the word boo. I don't know how that's gonna go, since this is my left hand. Oh my gosh, this is gonna probably be an embarrassment on camera. Probably gonna end up embarrassing myself. But, let's see. A straight little line. And can we write boo? I can't do it with my left hand. I can't. This is gonna be hard. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Okay. We might be able to do it. We might. Why am I referring to myself as a we? I might. I. I'm not more than one person. Alright. Let's fix that little B. It's terrible. It's an embarrassment. I can't do it with my left hand, my goodness. Like, I'm trying to steady my left hand, and I can't. Alright, we haven't graduated to being able to write with my left hand. I can somewhat do little designs, but I can't write with it. But this is perfect practice. And this is why I have a little black detailer too. It's kind of like go and touch shit up. Ooh, I didn't mean to swear. Touch stuff up. I meant to say stuff. I don't know. Can't even tell. What to do? Should I get rid of that, maybe? It doesn't even look like the word. It looks stupid. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna get rid of it. And part of the way we'll get rid of it is the nail corrector pen. And there we go. Yeah, I didn't like that. Alright. Who would have ever thought that the little pen for correcting your cuticle, mess ups on cuticles also works for like designs and stuff. Alright. So, we'll just have a little ghost guy. Oh, you know what I can do? I can give him like a little hand. So that he's not like, so it takes up a little bit of that space. Alright, let's just give him a little hand here. Like he's waving hello. See, this finger paints one is a lot more pigmented than that Maybelline one. But I'm just trying to get rid of the Maybelline one. Because the finger paints is like a one coater. And then the Maybelline one is like multiple coats. But I want to try to get rid of it as soon as possible. Type of a deal. But I don't think it's gonna work. I might have to go over the whole ghost with the finger paint. Because they don't match. The Maybelline one is too sheer. Bummer. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go over it with the finger paint. It's just not the same color. But I wonder if that would matter if I go over the ghost with like the glow in the dark polish later. I don't know. Let's just do it just to get it to match. It's not really that big a deal, I don't think. Why am I whispering? I don't know why I'm whispering. Alright. It's fine. That looks fine. Alright. That's good. And I don't like how it did that little bump thing here. Oh. There we go. That looks better. Alright. We're gonna have to wait for this to kind of dry down a bit. Oh. And I don't like that little squiggle on the side. It looks bad. Hold on. This thing here, that looks kind of lousy. There. And of course I'm losing paint. That's the only thing about like detailers is because the brush is completely soaked inside the polish, it drips everywhere. I have to invest in like the detailer brushes. I really do. They don't have them at Dollar Tree. So I was gonna get them off of Amazon, but I ended up using up the points that I racked up to get a pillow for my dad. So, alright, we're gonna have to wait for this to dry a little bit. So I will probably be back and like stitch together a bunch of videos while I wait for this to dry. I'm gonna do another, I'll be back, do a little video, you know, like that kind of stuff, because usually I can pause, but I don't think for this I could pause. Yeah. Alright, see you in a bit. Oh, not really a bit, because it'll be like instant. You know what I mean? I think I lost the footage of me painting the ghost with the glow-in-the-dark polish and the extra little arm, but I also decided to make a little custom decal off camera, and check this out. I think it's gonna work. Ooh, it works. It works. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let me pause, put the light back on, and we'll attach the decal and add a little eyeballs and a little mouth to the ghost. Okay, so I think I'm going to need to trim this guy a little bit. Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. Actually, yeah. Because I had some clear nail polish on there that it got attached to. I think I was trying to make something else at one point. Oh, and I'm not even showing what I'm doing on camera. What are you gonna do? My unhinged hobbies. Alright. Let's hold you like that. Because I'm gonna trim as much of this excess polish off as I can. Alright. Stay connected like that. And then, hold on. Alright. I'm gonna try to do this on camera. It's really hard to do the little decal things though. So add a little bit of the polish so that the decal has something to stick to. And hopefully I don't make too much of a mess. Let's see. Alright. How am I gonna do this now? Ah! Of course, I'm gonna mess up on camera. Come here, little boo guy. Pain in the butt. Alright. Get on there. Come on. Alright, we got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. Alright, let's see if I can wedge you into place. Alright, that's looking okay. But it is covering up his little head a little bit. It's okay. Because we'll try to push you up a little bit. Or we might not be able to. We might be stuck with it the way it is. Hold on. Where is my orange stick? Of course, I moved my orange stick. 1 second. Alright. And of course I got cat hair everywhere. Will I be able to push this? I knew I didn't trim it enough. It's alright. We'll make it work. Hopefully top coat will kind of fix it. Alright. Does that look alright? Alright, that looks okay. I think top coat will fix it. And I want to do little eyeballs and a mouth. So, that's what we'll do for a little ghost. One, two, three. We're gonna have to put more polish on this guy. Might need to put more on there. Alright. There we go. Okay. Alright. That's actually looking kind of cool. We're gonna have to top coat him. So I'm gonna wait till this dries a bit. And hold on, I wanna turn the light off and test him on camera too. 1 second. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, he came out pretty cool. And the boo's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright, for a middle-aged person going through a midlife crisis, has no experience in the nail industry, I think this is not bad. Okay, that's fun. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. Other than like putting on a top coat, that's all that's left to do with this type of manicure. I don't think you need to be here for when I do that. But I will be using a matte one because the black polish is matte. And then I'll clean up. I'll take some pictures for Instagram and Lemon 8. And maybe do like a short video for Lemon 8. And then maybe what's it called? I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to be posting these longer formats to TikTok, or if I'll just use them exclusive for YouTube. I am kind of thinking about maybe I could do this stuff live on here, but I'm a bit nervous to go live. I'm worried about getting criticized if I mess up. Because, like, right now I can just, like, pause, you know, fix it, come back, that kind of stuff. But, I don't know. Maybe we'll try that down the road. We'll see. You guys have been awesome. Okay, bye.